Students, now we are going to continue our chapter number 1, part 2 with the characteristics of living and non-living things. In this video, now we are going to discuss about the characteristics of living things and the non-living things. So, now we are going to discuss with characteristics number 1. So, the first characteristics is living things can breathe. So, all of you know the human use their lungs for the breathing. Human used to breathe through their lungs. As different animals such as cat, dog, tiger and lion, all these animals also use lungs for the breathing. Other insects like cockroach, mosquito and grasshopper breathe through tiny holes. Fishes breathe through gills. Similarly, there are different breathing organs according to their size. So, human used to breathe through their lungs. Plants used to breathe through stomata. They used to exchange the gases. They used to take up carbon dioxide and release oxygen gas, which is used by human for their breathing. Human used to take up oxygen gas and release carbon dioxide gas. In this way, they used to breathe. The second characteristic is living things obtain and use energy. The living things get energy from food and water. All living things need food and water for their survival. Most of the plant used to prepare their own food with the help of photosynthesis. The photosynthesis occurs in the presence of air, water and sunlight. Animals get their food from plants and other animals. They used to get energy from the plants and other animals. The non-living things do not need food and water for their survival. Third characteristic is living things reproduce. All the living things used to reproduce to produce their young ones. Insects, bird and some other animals like snake, crocodile and frog lay egg from which babies come out. Animals like dog and cat give birth to their young ones. Dog have puppies, cat have kitten and human beings have babies. Plants produce seeds. New plant grow from seeds. From other part of plant like stem, root or leaves. All the living things used to reproduce in different ways. Fourth characteristics, living things grow and develop. So all of you know, with the passage of time, the all living things used to grow and develop. As you can see in your surrounding, a small baby plant used to grow in a big tree after a duration of time. Similarly, in the picture we can see a small baby used to develop in a child and then to a young person and after some time to a old person with the passage of time. So we can say that all living things used to grow and develop with the passage of time. The fifth characteristics of living things are living things respond to their environment. So all of you know in your daily life, when there is a hot outside, you feel hot. When you touch your finger to a hot container, you certainly feel hot or burn in your finger. Humans and most other animals have sense organ. In human and animals, they are having 5 sense organ: eyes, nose, ear, tongue and skin, through which they used to sense the change in their surrounding, to feel the change around them. Insects like cockroach and butterfly have a special feeler called antenna to see sense change around them. Plants do not have any sense organ, but they used to react the few changes around them. When we touch the leaves of touch me not plant, it quickly closes its leaves. The sunflower react towards the sun. In this way, we can say that all the living things used to respond to their environment. The last characteristics of living things is living things grow older and die. Living things grow older and die. Every living things have a definite period of life. This is called lifespan. After completing their lifespan, all living things die. For example, a housefly have a lifespan of 1 to 4 months and human being have an average lifespan of 65 to 70 years. Plants also have definite lifespan. After that, they used to die. Similarly, every living things have different lifespan. Non-living things do not die with the duration of time.